Perfect. You look good, Glenda. You look damn good. Hello, sweethearts. Hello, boo-boos. I'm so excited. I'm back. It's me, your favorite Aunt Glenda, and I'm back for the second time this week. And today I am discussing about holiday gifts with you. That's right, the Hanukkah gifts. It's Hanukkah right now. Happy Hanukkah. I'd like to wish you all a happy Hanukkah. But also Christmas is coming up, and Kwanzaa, and all the other holiday festive events and activities that, you know, come with the season. So I'd like to talk to you a little bit today about gift giving and Amazon or Amazon and just gift giving in general. So let's get started. Some gift etiquette, if you will, Aunt Glenda style. Here we go. All right, boobalas. So you know, as with everything, I have a story to share. That's what I do. I come with stories. Aunt Glenda is a storyteller. It's a unique gift and ability that I happen to have. And so I like to share my gifts and my abilities and my stories to you to help you out. And so I thought, what is a great story that I can share with all of them today? You know, I'm starting to get quite popular on the YouTube channel, you know. I'm what you call, I guess, an influencer. You never think it'll happen to you. I mean, sure, I was born beautiful. I have fabulous hair, raven red full lips. I mean, lovely lady bagel curves. But I never thought, you know, that I was gonna be talking into this camera to all of you, and that I'd become an influencer. Apparently people like to be like me. They like my fashion sense and style, and so I thought, you know, stories come with fashion sense and style, and so I wanted to share a little bit about the holiday season and gift giving. All right, let's start with the first story. All right, buttercups, so the first thing I have to share with you boobalas is Amazon. Okay, I have kind of a love-hate relationship with Amazon, as I'm sure some of you can relate to. But here's my thing with Amazon. I love that you can get online and type in your little heart's desire, whatever you wish, you know, anything you might want, right? And then, poof, it comes the next day to your house, right? It comes the next day to your house. I mean, how amazing is that? That is the best technology ever. So here's my reason, hun. So here's my reason why I have an issue with Amazon, hun, okay? So I order, let's say, some unmentionables, right? Some very, you know, it's the holiday season. I'm gonna spice things up a little bit with Morty. So I ordered some lingerie. Some lingerie for the bagels, you know. Anyway, you know, I've been walking. I told you if you saw my last video, I've been walking a little bit more. And I thought I'll get some lingerie for the holidays, you know. Something to spice things up. Maybe some sort of a candelabra with a menorah on it, you know. Tassels or something. You know, maybe perhaps a Mrs. Claus outfit. Something like that. Because I'm doing all this walking, you know. I'm starting to see a little bit more curves, you know. Starting to look a little bit more like I used to. Like a younger Glenda, you know. Back in my yesteryears. And so I thought, you know, it's Hanukkah. 8 festive days and nights. Maybe I'll get a little something to spice up those Hanukkah nights. You know? So I ordered all this lingerie, you know, to keep Morty, to keep his fire going and burning for 8 days and 8 nights. I mean, that is the miracle of Hanukkah right there, if I can do that. So anyway, I ended up ordering the lingerie, and I see it's supposed to come, you know, on Wednesday, right? It's supposed to show up on Wednesday at my front door in a beautiful little Amazon Prime box, and I'm supposed to get it, and then it's supposed to be a happy Hanukkah for all that night, right? Well, I get an email, a text message on my phone, right? And it says, your Amazon package has been delivered. I look around. I don't see an Amazon package that's been delivered. I look in my front porch, I look at the back porch, I look at the side porch. No Amazon package in sight. So I yell to Morty. I say, Morty, have you seen a package? Did you see an Amazon package come in the mail? And he says no. I mean, he was half asleep, right? So no package, right? So frustrating because it says it's been hand delivered to Glenda, right? So I'm thinking, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, the putz, the schmuck Amazon driver must have left it at the wrong house. He must have left it at one of my neighbors. Oh my goodness, what am I gonna do if one of my neighbors gets the lingerie? I mean, sure, it's beautiful, and you know they're gonna think, wow, that Glenda. I mean, they've been seeing me walk, so they probably know. But at the same time, I'm so embarrassed for my neighbors to see this lingerie. types of lingerie. I mean, some of it was kind of risque, right? You know, it was very, very festive and Christmassy with tassels on the bagels and all. So I'm a little bit embarrassed, right? So now I think to myself, do I tell Amazon or do I go around and look at each neighbor's house to see who got the lingerie package, right? So I peek through the blinds, right, on my front porch. I peek through the blinds through my front window. And I notice that, you know, it's mid-afternoon and none of the neighbors are home. Some of them are still at work. Some of them are off Christmas shopping. Some are riding their bikes up the street with their children. And I think, you know, perhaps one of these houses either already got my package or maybe I think to myself, Glenda, maybe nobody got the package yet because the Amazon package is still on someone's front porch because they didn't get it yet. So I decided to take a little walk, right? So I put on my sneakers, the ones that I got, you know, we talked about in the last video. And so I put them on. I do a nice little walk, you know, up and down the neighborhood. Hello, I'm saying hi to the neighbors like there's nothing going on. And I spot it. There it is, my Amazon package. I know it's it. I know it's the one because no one else on the street has an Amazon package and I'm thinking that's got to be it. So, casually walk over like I'm talking to the neighbor's cat. Hello, kitty, kitty. I look over like I'm petting the cat and meanwhile, I'm trying to read the name on the box. There it is, Glenda. I see the Glenda. So, I pick it up and I take it and I think, look around, you know what, I don't think anybody saw me, and now I have the, you know, I've got the nice beautiful lingerie for that night of Hanukkah. All is well with the world. So my point is that, you know, I worked it out that time. I worked it out that time because I used my mind, right? How many other times do these Amazon people do this? It seems like it's happening all the time. I mean, it's happened to me before. I wasn't as distraught about it because it wasn't lingerie, you know, like this time, but it happens all the time. And so now I'm thinking, what are we paying these people for? Sure, they can prime it over to you overnight, but what's it all worth if it gets lost, you know, in the delivery process? So be careful, guys. Check your mail, check and see what your neighbors got going on. Make sure you get your packages and your unmentionables to the right house. So that's my first tip, right? But Amazon is nice, you know, I will say I use it all the time, like all the time, but at the same time, you know, this delivery driver didn't know me like my regular knows me, and this one didn't, and he just put it at the neighbor's house. So anyway, crisis avoided. What kind of an Aunt Glenda video would this be if I didn't give you two stories? Okay, so the first one, we already know the moral of the story, right? Make sure that you stay on top of the Amazon delivery drivers, okay? That's the first story. Second story, now this one kind of pains me and it hurts my heart a little bit because it's very close to home and I take great pride in the gifts that I give my family members, right? I don't just run out and get a gift card. No. That's impersonal. I take the best and I think about each gift. First I write down everybody's name in the family and I sit and I think to myself, Glenda, what would she like? Glenda, what would he like? And then I make a little note of things that I know that they enjoy or that they like, and you know, things that maybe hobbies they have, all that kind of thing. So, and then there's my sister Rachel. Boy, what a headache that one is. You know, I love her because she's my sister and she's my only sister, God help her soul, but she is so picky, right? She's so picky. I don't even know how she found a husband. She's so picky and she can be rude about gifts, and I love her and she's generous and sweet for other things, but when it comes to gifts, she is so rude because she's never happy. She's unpleasable. Calm down, Glenda. You gotta breathe. You gotta breathe when you talk about Rachel. Just calm down. Okay, so my sister Rachel's the worst at accepting gifts, okay? She's not a good acceptor of the gifts. She's not a good acceptor of anything, really, to be honest, because I think she has a problem being happy with other people's gifts or thoughts, right? So her birthday was a few days ago, so I think to myself, Glenda, she says she likes Brighton purses. Have you all seen the Brighton purses? They're so beautiful. They're gorgeous. It's got a beautiful leather. This one is to die for. It's like butter. It's a red, a beautiful crimson-y red, kind of like the color of this scarf, right? It's leather. It smells beautiful. It's got a gorgeous braided leather handle. You know, it's so classy. I love it. And then, you know, with Brighton, they have all the embellishments like all along the side and everything, and it's kind of got some like silvery embellishments with a heart, you know, a little heart chain, because they're just so cute. So I want to surprise my sister Rachel. I want to get her something nice. I think I'm gonna get her something nice. You know, she never has something just really nice like this, and she wouldn't spend the money on herself. She spends it on other people. So I go and I pick out this purse for her, right? With her in mind, I'm so excited. It brings me such joy to bring others joy, right? So I get there and I get the purse and I have it gift wrapped exactly like she would like. I have black and white and red and beautiful red ribbon with black and white check. And I think this is something Rachel will love. She'll love this, right? So we were all scheduled to have dinner at her house that night, right? We were gonna have a nice family dinner. Oh, I was gonna bring the dinner. I was gonna bring all the lovelies that she likes, you know? And she calls me about 30 minutes before and she says, "Oi, Glenda, my stomach's killing me. It's not good. It's not good. I'm always sick on my birthday." She says, "I'm always sick on my birthday. Every year I don't get to enjoy my birthday because I'm sick." And we hear the same story every year. It's like she likes to be sick on her birthday or something. So I said, "All right, Rachel, you're sick again on your birthday." I mean, sometimes she really has been sick, but this time it was like a stomach issue and I don't know. So I said, "I'll bring you by your gift, right? Let me bring you by your gift." She goes, "Don't bring me dinner. I can't eat the dinner. Don't bring it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money." Fine, fine, Rachel. Now in my head, I know we're gonna hear about it later because come a month, 2 months, 3 months, 5 years from now, she's gonna say she did nothing on her birthday and nobody remembered her, and I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna think, "Oh my goodness, we tried to remember you," but that's just how Rachel is. So I show up at a house, right? I've got the Brighton purse, beautiful, beautiful Brighton box ready to go, right? So we show up, ding dong, "Hi, happy birthday." Sing the whole song, "Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. You are really picky and you probably hate this too." No, I didn't say that. It would have been funny if I did. But anyway, I gave her the purse and I said, open it up right now. And she goes, "No, I'm on my deathbed. I'm so sick. I'll open it up another time. Just to see your face makes me happy." And I'm like, "Just open the damn purse, Rachel. Open the purse right now." So she finally opens the purse and I'm sitting there so excited because I'm thinking she's gonna love it, and I have a matching one. And then I see her face, right? She doesn't say a word. She doesn't say a word, but her face, her facial expression says it all. No words need to be said when you look at a face like that. She goes like this. "So anyway, how was your day?" "Nothing. A thank you, I believe." And then she says, "Oh, thank you. Anyway, how was your day?" And she kind of goes on to talk about my day. And I'm sitting there like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is a brand purse. Look at the beautiful $400 purse I just bought you. And there's like no words to even describe it. And I said, "Don't you love it? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you like it? What do you think? I knew you'd like the red. I knew you'd like the braided. I knew you'd like the Brighton. I got one just like it." And she literally looked at me and just said, "It's nice. It's nice." And just gave me that blank expression. Well, I knew she didn't have to say anything more. I knew she freaking hated the purse. So I thought to myself, you're not getting away with it, Rachel, okay? You're not getting away with it this time, Rachel, you little ungrateful, okay? I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna call you out. I am sick of it. For how many years I've sat there, I've sat there and I've watched you be like this about presents. This stops and this ends tonight. So I look over and I say, "Rachel, what's wrong with the purse? Something wrong with the purse? Do you have one like it already? What do you think?" Call her out, right? Call her out before she can actually even do anything. She goes, "No, it's nothing. And I said, "Well, do you like it? Do you like the purse?" And she just, "Very nice, very thoughtful of you. Thank you, very thoughtful." The kiss of death. Whenever somebody says very thoughtful, you know, freaking hate the purse. They hate the gift you gave them, right? So a few days went by, we finished our cake, we went home, and it really started to aggravate me that she would be so rude about this purse, right? It wasn't about the purse or the money. It was just about the fact that my sister can't be happy with anything. So I call up on the phone and I say, "Rachel, look, if you don't like the purse, I'm happy to return it and get you something you would like or give you the money for something that you would like." No, I don't want you to do that, Glenda. I don't want to put you out. Put me out? You've already put me out. You've upset me. You've got me angered. It angers me you didn't like the style. So I said, "Well, what is it about the purse you don't like, Rachel?" She goes, "It's a bucket purse." It's a bucket purse? You don't like that it's a bucket purse? What's wrong with a bucket purse, huh? Buckets carry things. Look at buckets. Buckets, you put things in buckets. Water, cow's milk, Buckets. The word buckets is something that you use to put things in because it carries things around in it. It's a bucket. Of course it's a bucket purse. What's so wrong with a bucket purse? What's so bad about a bucket purse, huh? So she starts to explain to me how nothing stays in a bucket purse, and anytime she's had a bucket purse in the past that everything's fallen out of it. And I'm thinking, hold on, let me put my glasses in so you can see my huge eye roll. Whatever, right? It's ridiculous. She just doesn't like the purse, just admit it. So I march over, I take back the purse, and I hand her $400, and I say, here, go buy yourself something that you'll be happy with, because apparently you're the only one that knows how to please you. We both win. Oh, I like the purse, so I'll do something with it. You take the $400, win-win, and we don't have to hear about it for the next 10 years, next decade, about how you had no birthday and nobody remembered it, and you don't get a thing that you like, and yada, 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 yada. I'm getting verklempt just talking about it. I'm getting so verklempt. I'm so upset. So, long story short, she took the money, I took the purse, all is well in the world, and now we have to worry because it's Hanukkah and Christmas coming up, and now it's time to give her another freaking gift. Do any of you have people like that in your life? I mean, really? Anyway, boo-boo-las, anyway, it's no use in Aunt Glenda getting so upset, or you getting so upset about that kind of a person. Just do the best you can to try to please them and try to help them, and I don't think they mean it personal. I think some people just are not good gift receivers, you know? So, don't take it personal. Do the best you can to show off. That's kind of the moral of the story. Do the best you can to try and please somebody in what you're looking for their purse or their gift or whatever it may be. But at the end of the day, if they have an ungrateful attitude like that, you know, try to just make them happy. Say, can I return it? Would you like a gift receipt? Gift receipts are always great. But I think the real moral of this story here is that we need to just remember in the holiday season of Hanukkah and Christmas and Kwanzaa that it's not about the gifts. Right? It's not about the gifts. No. It's gift enough to just talk to you, to hug you, hun. Boobala. We haven't hugged people in months because of the virus going on, right? So it's gift enough just to see your face, to give you a warm embrace, and to blow you a kiss, right? The faces in my family are gift enough for me, right? Except for Morty's, because he's just not that attractive anymore now that he's older. But everybody else, that's my gift. I love you all. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I hope this has been a little bit of information to help you through your holidays, make them run a little bit smoother. I love you, boo-boo-las. You're like butter, and I'll see you back here next time. Bye! Alright, you guys, in all honesty, I know this hairband, I bought it for like an Aunt Glenda scene, but I honestly kind of, I really like it. Does that mean I'm Aunt Glenda? Am I morphing into Aunt Glenda because I like this? But, question, and I know I need my roots done, but do you wear it like this? Or, hang on, or do you, oh, hold on. Or do you wear it like this, like more in the back of your head? Let me know.